Do you find the process of making cake exhausting and long? Here's actually the perfect recipe for you. It's actually a lazy approach to making a cake, but the cake will come out soft and delicious. No fancy tools, no hand mixing, barely any mess. Just grab your blender to make a cake. Yes, your blender. The perfect recipe for making a cake. So you start by cracking your egg into the blender. For this recipe, we are going to make use of 2 eggs. So you break your eggs into your blender, then you add sugar for sweetness. Then you add your melted butter. You can also use oil. Add everything to your blender, blend. I blended for about 1 minute and to get to this color. So you get your flour, you sieve it. Please don't forget, always sieve your dry ingredient. Sieve your baking powder also. Measurements will be in the description box. Sieve your baking soda. Then mix everything together to incorporate with one another. So you get your mixing bowl. Then you add your blended wet ingredients. You see how rich that color looks like. The pale yellow, that's what you are going for. Then you add your dry ingredients to this. You add it bit by bit so that it will not be overwhelming to fold in. So you fold it in gently. Treat your cake like your baby. And something about cake is the effort you put in mixing your cake batter when you fold it in gently is the result you get in your oven. So you just fold it in gently to incorporate with one another. This is the consistency of the batter you want to get. Your batter should always fall off your spatula. That's how you know your cake is going to come out moist and soft. So I added milk. I'm going to fold the milk also into the cake batter. So you are going to put your cake batter in a greased pan. By greasing pan, you rub butter in the pan and then you sprinkle a little bit of flour so that the cake batter will not stick to it. Or if you have parchment paper, just put your parchment paper in the baking pan and that's it. Your cake batter won't stick to the pan, but make sure you use a greased pan so that the cake will be able to remove when you are done with baking. So this is me just pouring the cake batter into the pan. From this step, if you've gotten to this step, don't forget to preheat your oven or your pot depending on whichever one you want to use. Preheating makes baking easier. So this is the preheated pot with sand in it. I'm going to arrange my cake in the pot and bake for 30 minutes on low heat. And this is the cake. Easy, quick and fast. So this is me removing it from the pan. You see how easy it was to remove and you see how our cake doubled in size. That's why you have to try this recipe. It is a must to try this recipe. This cake took me less than 40 minutes to achieve. See our cake. Look at how soft. Look at the softness of this cake. I wish you ate this cake. It was so delicious. Would you be trying this recipe at home? If you've watched so far, please don't forget to like, comment and share. Thank you for always supporting and watching this channel. Hope when you try your own cake recipe, it comes out better than this. Bye.